back to the motor house and the Series 4.7 chassis. Questions for anybody who else has a Series 4 or maybe has some ideas. But I thought that this thing right here was part of the repair. But if you see the way it's cut off, and we look at the angle of it, and I go right over to the other side, that's cut and has about the same angle. I thought they might have been part of the repair, but they're not part of the repair. They're both, let's say, symmetrical, and I'm not sure what they were for. Were they part of when the chassis was put together for alignment? I don't know. I can't tell. I know that, we'll say that this right here has a pretty bad bend in it, and that's accident. Not really sure. You know, I'm trying to figure out what is accident damage and what is actually original. So if I go over here and look at it, it's about the same. Let me get out and walk around the back here. So if I look at this piece here, if I look at the bend in it, then I come over here to compare the bend in that one. They are very similar, although that's pretty poor there, that connection. I know that the axle is too far that direction. Well, sorry, it's too far that direction, and it needs to go that way. And part of that is, let's see, that link is out of the bushing, and this is not even in the correct place, but this has got terrible bend to it, and I'm not sure how much of a bend that piece has, and it's keeping a lot of that from getting in alignment. So I'm trying to consider what is still good and what is still bad. Because I have a flat, looking for a straight edge. Do I have a straight edge? Looking for a straight edge. Okay. Hold on. Okay. See how this works. See if I can do it this way. Sorry. So I have about that much bend to it. If I come over here, sorry for the here. Trying to figure that. Oh, how far is that stuff out? Just trying to figure out what has to be repaired and what was put in that way and is still good. So, were these heat marks, to me they look like heat marks, part of the original? And there's nothing wrong with that side, which I know there's stuff wrong with this side. Definitely this piece has to be replaced. But does anything else have to be replaced? Could that, other than, we'll say down there, that one there, and there's also a bend in the other one up there, but how's the rest of this? I'm ordering brand new suspension arms. Redline Components. Thank one of the other owners for directing me to Redline. They have the parts for this that match the Series 4. I'm going to get 4 new pieces that should help put this thing in alignment. They'll have them shortly and can send them to me. But trying to figure out what work will need to be done next month, we'll say November. We're taking this to the shop that will do the chassis repair. And I'll have more information upon that after the car is delivered. After the chassis is delivered. And I don't know what they want said about them. So I'm not going to talk about them before they see the car. Well, this is my questions for right now. For other owners, other people who might know, that piece of metal over there and that piece of metal here seem to be symmetrical in many ways and don't look like from this direction, now the body's off, if they were part of the repair. And I did see somebody with an X brace here they had on their chassis, which I liked. That was nice. I'm trying to figure out what those metal pieces were. I don't think they're part of the exhaust, or an exhaust hanger that was cut off. So, short video. That's it for now.